Hey guys, I'm Shannon from One Left Fam Jams. Today we have Keith Christophersen, aka the Comeback Kid. Thank you so much for being our very first guest here at the Wildflower Market Nights in Edgewater, Florida, on the coldest day of the year in January.
Is it really? It's
Yeah,
January.
it is January, right?
It is, according to the calendar. But thank you for having me. You know, I'm very honored to be here.
Yeah, I'm really honored that you're back in Daytona Beach. So you really did come back.
I did. The Comeback Kid came back.
Yeah.
You know?
So what have you been doing with your time?
Well, I went on this really amazing inner journey of healing and kind of recreating my life and letting go of the old life. And that allowed me to allow myself to come down here and share what I've been working on. You know, the songs that I've written are about the journey, what I've learned, and some insights that I get. So I get to share that with everybody, and I think that's a pretty special gift. And this seems like a really good spot for it to fit in down here.
Yeah, and do you think like your music writing has kicked back in your own personal life with how you interact with people too?
Absolutely. You know, it's shown me in order to even perform it that I need to further open more and relax, and that opens me to new things, new people, trusting that what I want is being laid out in front of me, basically, like the people that I'm supposed to be around, like yourself and One Fam and everyone here. It's okay to accept this new life and feel safe, you know. So it's absolutely reflecting back to me, and in a very beautiful way.
So, quick story. I met Keith. I don't know. It was on some random music page, I think in Daytona. I don't know. It was on some kind of Daytona music page. And you were looking for an open mic night. And my husband was doing the open mic nights up in Daytona Beach at the tap room. And I invited you, and you came in. I think we just all connected as friends. We've remained friends. You linked up with like Rachel. She's a really good, she's a great musician.
Absolutely.
So I think that full circle, it's just a magnificent thing. And we're all destined to just be a part of this journey together.
I truly believe we are. And it has come full circle because it was a music page, I believe, on Facebook that I kind of had an idea of where I wanted to go, and I shot my arrow down here, and you responded, and it ricocheted through the universe, and
yeah. And this is for anyone who follows One Left Fam Jams. This is our very first time doing the Wildflower Nights. We're going to be doing this once a month. And it's just a beautiful way for the community to get together. There's all kinds of local vendors, crafts, food. This place here, Jamie is the owner. She is just magnificent. So if you are in Edgewater, you have to come here, get one of her amazing sandwiches, and just be part of this beautiful community. It's just full of creatives, just like us.
Absolutely. You know, it's your life to create, and when you allow yourself to have that blank canvas moment or that blank journal and realize right now you can just change it.
Yeah.
It's not easy, if you've been doing something for so long, but it is absolutely possible.
Yeah, it really is. So you have a lot of new music released.
I do. I have Me and John 316 on Spotify and Pandora.
It's a beautiful song.
All the platforms. That song really kind of depicts my journey of the days I couldn't get out of bed to something inside wouldn't let me fold, and then taking everything I was a part of and turning that lead into gold, all that pain and trauma, and just transmute it.
I heard you give a little story about how you wrote that song, but tell us, for those who didn't catch that, what inspired you to write that?
Last summer, I was living up, we're back home where I'm from in Antioch, Illinois, and I would go to Lake Geneva 2 or 3, 4 times a week. to play with this blues band, and I'd pass this little church that had a sign, the verse, John 3:16, God so loved the world. And I looked up that verse and I studied it and I thought about it for a while, and one day this song came to me. And I think for me to understand that verse in my terms of the creator in me, I'm an extension of the creator. I'm here to shine my light. I was given this gift to share from my heart, without just in the present moment, just right now.
Right.
And it's just, I don't know. It's believing in ourselves and believing in God, or whatever you believe in or don't believe in. It doesn't truly matter to me. But that's kind of how I translated that verse, I guess.
Is that the song that resonates most with you right now?
Absolutely it is. Because for me to come down here, I left everything and I had a place to crash. And what is that going to do? My mind is going crazy, but I just kept believing in this journey. And I think the key for me was...
the key. You have the key.
Of course I do. We all have the key. I think the key for me was to just allow myself to have fun and just relax, because the war within me is over. It's over.
That's really inspiring and great to hear. And I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm so proud that you're here and you're a part of this. And I really look forward to seeing what being down here brings for you. And I hope it just brings a lot of success and happiness, and you deserve it.
Thank you so much, Shannon. I appreciate it. And, I look forward to growing with this community.
Good.
And sharing what I've learned open-heartedly. And, I'm here to empower people to empower themselves. That's it.
Very good. Well, thank you so much for coming. I know it's a very quick interview, but I'm so happy. We hit a roadblock at first, just trying to get things together. That's, there's always that little roadblock, but sometimes you just have to break through and, turn down the other way and just see where it takes you. And this is where it led you. And I'm just so happy.
Absolutely. It's when you stop fighting it and just go where there is a way, it just smooths out.
And all the vendors here, aren't they amazing?
They absolutely are.
Oh my gosh. Give a huge shout out to all our vendors. You guys are amazing. Woo! Thank you so much. And just keep tuned for what else we bring. And I hope it's just nothing but good things for our community, because that's what we are about. We are about music, art, community. And we just love it, and we love you, and we love you. Thank you so much, everyone. And I'm so happy for,
I do have my...
the question in the audience was, where can we find your music?
I have some social media information up here on these cards, and I also have my business cards up here that have my YouTube channel. And
we'll drop a link too.
Yeah, we'll have all the links up there.
Yeah, when we do this interview, we'll drop a link too.
And I also this morning I did a little watercolor of this scene right here.
Oh my gosh, where is that?
I don't know. And
where is the
watercolor? I had the idea to start to make some merch for the shows, so I made a watercolor, and then I took it to a printer who thought I needed a couple weeks. She's like, "Can I do this in a few weeks?" I said, "No, I need it today." And where's the...
Hold it in front of the camera.
So this is the watercolor I did this morning.
It's beautiful.
And then I took it to the printer, and there it is. So I wrote out a set list, and then I had them print this picture with tonight's set list, and then I had a limited number printed, meaning that I think these are going to be worth a pretty penny someday. Might be an investment for your child or grandchild's, college fund. It goes back to believing in yourself and what you're doing from the heart, not from like an egoic standpoint, but truly from the heart as a purpose. So,
well, you're like a triple threat, and just for those of you who have not seen Keith play before, he's played up in Daytona with some of our friends, and he also plays trumpet, and you are just all over the place.
I am.
I want to introduce real quick, James. Come on up real quick. James is also playing with Keith tonight.
I will turn this over to my brother James A. Martin.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, James. I just want to introduce. Thank you so much for coming. It was very surprise. He was playing the harmonica tonight, and I'm really glad that you're part of our family too. So I just wanted to give you some love, and
it's
just
good to be here.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. I don't know.
Do you have music? Do you play with local musicians?
I study music. I play with lots of local musicians. I play at the Ormond Farmers Market.
Oh, very
on
good.
Thursdays.
Thursdays.
Yeah.
Is that during the day?
From like 9 a.m. to noon about.
Okay.
I think it runs from like 9 to 1.
So be sure to share your stuff here on our page. Do you have like Spotify or anything? Do you have music out?
I'm at J. Arthur Martin on Instagram.
Look, this cat is too cool.
And I just did an interview with Keith that I'm going to post on my YouTube channel, Jam Studios USA.
Nice.
And it's at jam_studios_USA on Instagram.
Awesome.
And I'm going to do some big things, so keep an eye out.
Yeah, well, thank you so much. I'm so stoked that you were here when I came up and I saw you playing. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Always a blessing.
Yeah, well, thank you guys. And thank you so much, everyone. And stay tuned for more.
Thanks.
Woo!